Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, man? This is your boy Azakar, man, bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You'll be left in that loop every time your boy drop that word. Shout out to the black YouTube out there. The one that got motivated me. That be Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, League Attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Mars, LC Predator Catcher, Corey Hokel. It is so many worthy brothers out there that's bringing that flame. J.D. Black. Hey, bring the flame. Sisters be bringing it too, you know what I'm saying? Pink Book Lessons, The Crimson Cure, Sister Dee Dee. Bro, y'all gotta get into the real content. Don't be looking out for a whole bunch of shucking and jiving. No, this ain't no shucking and jiving. This is more like PBS for black people. Real talk, real issues. You know what I'm saying? Things that go on in the hood and in the world. But you know what, people, man? All the hell that black people go through in the hells of North America, even with our women, which this video is going to be about, they want to erode and step on the black man, period. They want the black man to go because he got the seed. Black man, you don't know how important you are. You have the seed. And they want to exterminate that. But I don't think God will permit it. I don't think God will permit that at all. Because he got our back like a sumo. I said it, God got our back. Like a sumo. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing this work. I'm up here working, doing two things at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm for my people all day. And especially when you have a seed and he's a reflection of you, you really gonna be community active. Active with your son or daughter. You feel me? And that's just the business. That's just the business, and that's just what it is. Grown man. Grown man with it. But before I go, I'm going to read this copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So let's go ahead and cook, air fry, and all of that. But man, This is finna be like a roller coaster. So just roll with your boy. Follow your boy for a minute, man. Lord have mercy.
All your life you knew it. You just didn't know it was gonna be your own little babies that you give birth to into the world, that they were gonna settle the 400-year-old score. That's why your children are the number one violent people in America today. It is not that they're no good. They're born to settle the score. They're born to settle the score.
That's right. That's right. We come to do what they didn't do and supposed to do. Like men, that some ran away from their responsibilities. I see a lot of men taking up responsibility now, but the media ain't putting it out there. And then be a Jesus-like figure. What do you mean by Jesus-like figure? Upright, don't tolerate no crap. You want peace in your community. You want everybody to evolve and learn and love. And love, it don't mean no emotional, pretty feeling. No. Love is sacrifice. And teach the knowledge of God and the knowledge of the enemy of God.
Makes the people show love and respect for Farrakhan. Farrakhan went to the tomb of the Nation of Islam that was dead and said, Lazarus, come forth.
Woke me up, got me out that grave.
And my brothers and sisters came forth with a napkin around their eyes, their hands bound, their feet bound. And by the grace of Almighty God, I said, loosen and let him go. And now the nation is up again, right? That was dead is alive now. Is that right? That was lost is now found. Is that right? That was blind can now see. Is that right? And you don't have to look for Jesus. He's right here in your midst.
Yeah, boy. Woo! Boy, every time I hear that, boy, that get me so hyped up. That get me so hyped up, man. It don't make no sense. But man, we coming into some crazy situations today, man. I mean, some crazy situations. I mean, dog pound. Times is changing. Ain't no more Thelma Evans. Ain't no more Nell Harper. I mean, ain't no more black love out there, man. Especially for the black man. Especially coming from his woman. Coming from his woman, man. And seeing a modern black woman today. I did a video yesterday about Janelle, Monae, and Megan Stallion at the Essence Festival, bringing that old wickedness energy. And then Janelle Monae, oh man, bad sister, man, but that mind, baby, your mind, you want some different shit. Motherfuckers ain't trying to hear all that A, B, C, D through Z shit. And then you try to equate the black family with the LGBTQ. No, nigga, that is not us. That's your shit. That's your shit. Showing your chest in front. My thing is, ladies, I don't know why the fuck y'all don't think, man. If you out there twerking and you showing yourself, what makes you think a guy want to get with you, you expose yourself to everybody else? Who in their right fucking mind? So yeah, think about what you're doing. Think about what you're doing, boy, because y'all messed up out here. But man, once again, I got my sister, Pink Book Lessons. I'm going to leave links in the description box. And this is Janelle Monae, whatever. You know, she's saying she's not a woman and all that old crap. They don't want to hear no shit like that, man. At all, because it creates a thought culture. It creates I can have a pussy popping moment anytime I want to just because I am a woman. And I can turn it on, turn it off when I want to. That's what that shit is. And then you have excuse for it. Then when a motherfucker get in your ass with some facts, you all break down and cry like some little hoes. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. I ain't nobody, man. I'm just dude, just trying to get it in, man. You see my background, man. I ain't got no pictures of, no lights, no computers, man. I got baking soda in the background, beads, and washing powder. Man, I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it a buck, homie. And you know, these hoes out here today, yeah, that's what they hold. 304s. Wide left, nigga. Wide left. No good. No good. In the clutch. Can't rely on her. No good.
you go, and exposing yourself become liberation. I don't know, but take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. The word of the day is compromised. Women in America have been compromised, and they are destroying society for generations to come. Drop compromise below in the comments, and young ladies watching, whatever you do, don't allow these flamingos to capture your soul.
You know, I'm a lipstick lover, and I love lipstick lovers. You know, I think it's universal too. It's not, no matter how you identify. Obviously, I'm queer, I'm pansexual, I'm non-binary as well. So I'm speaking my truth, but I think even when I think about, other folks in my life, like, who doesn't love a lipstick lover?
Okay, look, and like you said, it's universal.
Yeah.
No, it's not universal. Maybe universal programming.
Exactly. Listen here. What you eat, it don't make me shit. So quit all that old. That's just an excuse for y'all to be hoes. That's just an excuse for y'all to be hoes, man. Ain't no man finna deal with that. I will not even put that strain on my brain. Wonder what she doing when I leave. I ain't got time for all that shit. But if a man is naturally territorial, so if he raw dog or something, he gonna think about what's going on. But why would a man want to raw dog something that got attributes as such? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense whatsoever. Why even put yourself in that situation, dog pound? Continue to cook, sis.
But not universal.
And when you come, I try my best to always make sure that people feel safe, especially Black women, especially queer folks, the LGBTQI plus community, my family.
Yeah.
Like, I want us to have a safe space to explore, to be us. You know, we don't get to do that. Free from police.
See, man, that shit sound just like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You hear me? These are some Sodom and Gomorrah hoes. Sodom and Gomorrah 304s, boy. Oh my God. Oh God, this is just like in the Bible. This is worse. Moses wouldn't know how to handle this. Abraham wouldn't know how to handle this. Jesus, the prophet back in the day, he wouldn't know how to handle this. He had to leave it up to the Father. And the Father gonna bring hell to this Mickey Ficky. I seen it in my dream when I was a little boy. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe it happened when I'm an old man or on my deathbed, but I seen the vision, and it is perfect destruction. Maybe he took me and my son up or whatever. I just remember hearing a whole bunch of screaming, a whole bunch of crying. Everybody was crying, but the sky was clearly like reddish, bright red. And you didn't see nothing but like a whole bunch of Cybertron-like figures and saucers all around. And it was making hell. I know what I saw. I ain't crazy. It is what it is on there. You could, I'd like the minister say, you could take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? But this culture that it produces, man, it's sickening. And just listen to this crap. Listen to this crap, man. These hoes crazy.
Free from police, free from judgment, free from all that thing, you know?
You are not going to be free from judgment. She a 304 now, man. Yeah, she a 304. Sorry. You might not be sleeping with a lot of people, whatnot, but the attributes you promoting out there is 304-ish. Very 304-ish. And you are a pretty sister, but your spirit inside you make you look like not insidious. Ooh. On Ninja Game. What was that? What was that thing on Ninja Game? Ooh, damn. I can't think of his name. But he's on Ninja Game, boy, and that thing is ugly as hell. And that's what you looking like with that type of spirit. Real talk. But man, listen to this, man. Listen to this spirit.
Janelle, you can do whatever you want in your own private space. But when you're in the public, at public venues and public spaces, you're now sharing spaces with us. And we have the right to show that we disapprove of what you're doing out here.
Damn right.
consent is important to me.
Yeah.
All those things. I'm big. I'm safety first, fun next.
Right.
And
I
if
love
the
it.
energy's not right, you know, this is not the space for you. You have to leave.
She said consent was important to her. But when she was at Essence, who gave her the consent to flash everybody?
Damn
no,
right.
it can't be that important to you.
Janelle Monae, this is different, right? It's more liberating. It's more free than the Janelle Monae that we saw when you first came into the industry.
That's interesting that you say that because
It
I
is.
always felt free.
You always felt free, but
And
like us seeing you like be more liberated. Like I saw her turning up at the Met Gala, and I was like, go.
And honestly, that's really what it is now. Feminism taught them that being trashy and uncivilized is liberating. That's what the whole slut walk with Amber Rose is all about. Celebrating trash and trashy behavior.
Just like this is who I like. I still love that Janelle Monae back then, but I love this one because it's like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm being
Ooh, the creature name is Zindonius. Google Zindonius Ninja Gaiden, and that's what her spirit looked like.
me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let whoever talk and say the things that they want to, but I'm me. I'm unapologetically me.
Yeah.
And I'm not apologizing for it.
Yeah. It's so interesting. It's like, it's like as you live your life and you know that as the person, you have so much depth. Like when I'm with my friends, when we with our friends, we're different than what we are, So it's just very interesting that I think now, because this album, this project is rooted in a soundtrack to the lifestyle of me and the people that I love, perhaps more of that is coming. But, since the beginning of my career, I've always tried to...
Stop. Nigga not hearing that. Nigga not hearing no shit like that, man. These hoes, boy. And like I said, this type of freedom and the coochie can go anywhere it wants. It's got his papers, his rights, whatnot. It creates a thought-like culture. And it get motherfuckers fucked up. Yes, it does. And man, I caught the case of Warren Sapp. And it was some bullshit. You hear me? We finna play this, man. Oh, boy, this is some bullshit. Now listen at the play. Listen to the play though.
The blowjob was performed with you, Sammy. No, but
Sapp told the police that the 23-year-old asked for additional money for intercourse and began yelling when he refused to pay her more.
Alright, so Sapp see these two gals, I guess at the hotel. And they was out here tooting, whatnot, advertising services. So they make an exchange, whatnot. Bread, all good and all that. But things went left when, one was just sitting there just jaw-jacking instead of doing action. And then the 304 want to holler out rape. And what's so fucked up? The first police that was on the scene, they're like, all right, y'all need to go on. Squashed it. But then them hoes gonna lie and called up group police and brought some more security up there. And he got fucked in some shit. That's what I'm telling you, man. These hoes ain't no good. These hoes ain't no motherfucking good. They wearing weave, they ain't no fucking good. They got lashes, they ain't no fucking good. Bitch, you got blue hair, red hair, whatever. I ain't trusting you. I'm looking at you with a side eye. I don't trust you hoes, boy. Wide left.
Money for intercourse and began yelling when he refused to pay her more.
Oh yeah, make sure you subscribe to Stranger Crimes. Subscribe to Stranger Crimes, man. Like I said, boy, this is PBS for grown folk.
You didn't bring my ID back.
oh no, not yet. I'll bring it in a second. Forgive me. Like, I was at home an hour and a half ago, so I was just trying to catch up on everything, what's been going on. I understand that this has been a long night, so. And I don't know who you are. I apologize.
So you're asking?
Huh?
I said, so you're asking?
No.
Oh.
But I mean, some other people know who you are. I follow football, but where do you live? Okay. So I'm going to read you something right now, and it's because you're here and somebody has alleged that a crime has been committed, and if I speak to you without reading these, it would be violating your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay.
Given his fame, it is surprising that Sapp has not called for his lawyer. It seems as if he isn't even going to try to deny the accusations that have been made against him so far.
Do you remember their names?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be like this. I wish he would have got a lawyer. Probably could have held his job or whatnot, saved his money. But this was nothing, man. You see how crazy it went down, man. And it's just like this man got fucked up over some wide left, man. So I said, young men, take your time. Take your time, man. If you got to get you some professional call women or whatnot, do so. But this right here, all of these 304s, they no good. Wide left.
Gave you?
No name.
Okay. And the blowjob was performed with a condom?
Yes, ma'am.
Did the other girl do anything?
No.
Okay. And then at one point you asked for sex, at which she said no, and then you told her to leave?
No.
Okay.
Well,
So then let's rewind then, because
Yeah.
these are there's like a million stories, so I'm just trying to get the truth.
That's fine.
Okay, so just...
Met him at the bar.
Okay.
Went up to the room.
Uh-huh.
The young lady said he wanted to do something. I said, so what it's going to be, ladies? The one that's in there alleging whatever said 200. The one with the black hair said 3 apiece. I said, okay. Put the $600 on the table. Everybody got naked. They were finished to do what we do. We're in the bed. They're there. I started taking pictures of the 2 ladies naked and, doing what they're doing. Not even laying on the bed with me. So I'm taking pictures, pulling the underwear, just taking pictures. Because I'm silly like that sometimes. So the one girl was over the top of me, and the other girl said, give me a condom. So she ripped it off and started performing oral sex on me. So the other girl was up on top of me, and she just kept talking. I'm like, yo, why don't you use your mouth on me instead of using it? So she's like, so I'm like, just don't worry about it.
Doing all that talking, man. Yeah, and that's what probably ignited everything. Like, man, you can go on over there, man. You just doing too much right now for nothing. Yeah, give her the money. Because you ain't doing nothing.
Just go. Just move. I said, girl, doing a good job. I'll be done with her in a minute and, go to the bar. So she's walking out. So the girl yells to her, don't leave, to wait in the bathroom. I said, that's fine, you can wait in the bathroom. So she can be there.
As long as she doesn't get in your way.
Just out of the way so I can finish what we're doing. Both you can leave. So I was videotaping her performing oral sex on me. So I put the phone down. I said, why don't you just let me go hit that, because, we better do this. She's like, oh, you got to give me a tip. I'm sitting there thinking, you just asked for 2. Your girl got 3. I gave you both 3. She's in the room, ain't touched me, got $300, and the only thing you got to do is...
Greedy ass hoes, boy. Greedy ass 304s. Oh my God, boy. These hoes is no good, man. No good. Why I left?
Get me off of me. She's like, you got to give me something extra. So that's when I said, you know what, it's over. So I walked back that way, grabbed her stuff off the desk area. Threw it at the door. I said, come on, let's go. I said, let's just leave. So then she runs by and grabs my phone and calls security and was like, we need security up in Lawrence's room. I forgot, I don't need security up in my room. You 2 ladies are leaving. Just that simple. So put the phone out. I said, come on. So I'm at the door and I'm standing there and I'm like, we'll put our clothes on when we put our clothes. I'm like, whatever, baby. I said, just leave. I said, you got something for nothing. Leave. So they're standing at the door. Oh, we're leaving in a minute. I'm a prostitute for 5 years. I'm up in your room. You're going to get at your foot, baby. I haven't done anything to you. I'm just asking you to leave. So now they put their clothes on. They get ready at the door. So then she cocks up and she spits on me.
Now, isn't that assault? When a person spit on you, Isn't that assault? You have to be a Jedi to fuck with these 304s, boy.
I'm like, okay. And then the girl was like, no, that's wrong. You know, the other girl's pushing out the door now. So I'm moving him out the door. My phone is in my hand. The other girl grabs my phone. So then I gotta go outside the door to get my phone back. So I go out the door. I'm like, give her my phone. So she drops my phone. I get it off the floor. She's like, now you outside your room naked. And I was. I don't know how that door tripped, that it was locked, but it didn't close on me. The deadbolt came out and it stopped. So I got back in my room, I closed the door, and that was the last time I saw anything about it. And the security was already on his way up from downstairs when she first called. And that's where the cops was at my room.
So the girl being mouthy with you, which one was that? Is that the one that performed the oral or the friend?
The one that spit on me was the one that performed the oral.
And the friend, did she have any interaction with you, like as far as yelling or?
No.
And who called security?
The one that was performing the oral on me.
And what'd she say to security?
We need security in one side's room.
Okay.
That's what she said to them. Like, what? So they were on their way up by the time I got them out the door. And they came and knocked on my door. I said, I asked them to leave because they were in my room, la la la, woo, woo. Showed them the video, the pictures. And she was telling them that I had raped them and assaulted them. I'm like, yeah. So now they just performed the dance. Unbelievable. So the two officers did what they did, and they said, you know, they took my statement. I showed them the money. I told them exactly what it was, and they were downstairs with him, and he came back up and said they left. So I'm like, so what do you want me to do? He's like, well, ain't nothing we can do. You know, they left, and we'll see you. So I was in my room sleeping, and more officers came back because I guess she went somewhere and found another cop to say that these two officers didn't do their job. So I'm here with you.
Okay. She does have a mark on her arm, with like a hand mark. Did you at any time grab her?
No.
Okay.
I'm telling you, her friend was grabbing her, taking her out the door.
Okay.
And she's fighting to get back in. I'm trying to close the door. And my phone is in my left hand. That's how she snatched my phone out of my hand. I didn't touch him.
Whether his version of events is true or not, it is at least plausible that things happened the way Sapp has told the detective.
I didn't touch her. I did not touch that woman.
Okay.
At no time, no point.
Okay.
Only thing I touched was
Alright, what's so messed up? The guy detective come in there on some old, ooh, boy, you mother ain't no good.
We're looking for a travel agency.
No, my dude, he'll change it for me. It's inside Chance, H-I-E in George.
George H.
Give me a second, I'm finna find.
Rather than memorizing them. Sometimes the police are willing to access the phone to look up a number, but that isn't always the case. Those sorts of services in that area. Some people believe that because it is legal in areas they usually frequent, then it is legal in other places as well.
So they trying to, I guess, well, you can't, it's prostitution when you do it over here, but not over there, that old type shit.
So, well, it'll be on a ticket, but obviously our new policy is we can't just give you a ticket and let you appear. We have to book you into jail.
So I got a bond out?
You will see a judge and they will issue you a bond.
So you telling me I'm about to be in jail for overnight?
I don't know if it's going to be overnight. We might get you in time to get to the judge today. I don't think you're going to have to stay overnight. I think you'll be seeing a judge today. Okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nothing else on you?
Nothing else on me,
Man, you see how fucked up that is, man? You see how fucked up it is? Don't y'all be fucking with these 304s out here, boy, they wide left. Why I left? Ask Warren Sapp. Lord have mercy. In the words of Big Brother Ticket TV, as he say, Lord have mercy. Ooh, that's a hard hit, ain't it? Hard hit him. But this is your boy Musa Azakar. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, leave them 304s alone. Peace.